Nobody helped him until it was almost too late. It was a typical Monday morning at a university in California. Students walked into class half asleep, coffee in hand, already counting down to the weekend. But something felt off. Their professor wasn't at the front of the room. Instead, sitting quietly in the back corner was a guy no one really talked to. Ethan. He was the kind of student people noticed but never really saw. Always alone, always quiet. Then, suddenly, the professor walked in. No books, no laptop, just a box. He dropped it on the desk and said, "Today, we're not learning from a textbook. We're learning from each other." The room went silent. He reached into the box and pulled out dozens of small cards. "Write your name on one," he said, "then put it back in the box." Everyone shrugged, but played along. When the box was full, he shook it up and placed it in the center. Then he said something strange. "You have 3 minutes to find your own name." The timer started. Instant chaos. Students rushed forward, grabbing cards, flipping through them fast. "Nope, not mine. Where is it?" People got frustrated. Some laughed. Some got annoyed. Some just gave up. Meanwhile, Ethan, he didn't even move. After 3 minutes, the professor stopped everyone. "Did you find your name?" Not a single hand went up. Then he looked around, paused, and said, "Let's try something different. This time, when you pick a card, don't look for your name. Look for the person's name on it and give it to them." The room changed instantly. This time, it wasn't chaos. It was connection. "Hey, Jessica, got yours, man. Is this yours?" Smiles started spreading. Laughter filled the room. And then, something unexpected happened. Someone walked up to Ethan. "Hey, this is yours." For the first time that day, he smiled. In less than 2 minutes, everyone had their card. Everyone. The professor looked around the room and said, "That's life. When you were only focused on yourself, you found nothing. But the moment you helped others, you found everything." He glanced toward Ethan. Some people around you are still waiting for someone to notice them. Not because they're invisible, but because everyone is too busy looking for themselves. "So here's the truth," he said quietly. "If you want to find happiness, stop chasing it. Start giving it. Because the fastest way to feel seen is to help someone else feel seen first." Next time life feels empty, don't search for your card. Be the reason someone else finds theirs.